Hello Black Fox families, this is Miss Winters and I'm coming to you straight from Black Fox Elementary School. And we sure do miss you. We want to know it's just not the same without hearing your little feet pitter patter up and down these hallways. So you are so very missed. But I wanted to give you some information on some ways to keep your brain growing and learning over the next couple weeks to keep your little mind engaged in the learning process. You will notice that I'm standing right here by our little library, which we like to call the book barn. Underneath that, you're going to find a tub with some information for you in it. We have this little blue box and we have labeled each compartment with different grade levels. Within that grade level, you are going to find some envelopes. When you reach into your grade level, you're going to find two different ones. One is going to hold the agenda packet. These packets are new every single week. So we want you to come and try to pick one of these up every week and get the work accomplished that you will find here inside the agenda packet envelope. Please make sure that you do not take the whole envelope, because if you do, you've just walked off with every copy we've made for any kindergartner or first grader or second grader that might want to come by all the way up through fifth grade. You've just walked off with all of the work. So make sure you don't take the whole envelope, just get one packet out of each. The next envelope you're going to find within your grade level are our iReady packets. These math packets are a bit thicker. They contain more information because you're only going to need one throughout the duration of the school closing. This is going to last you several weeks. So if you've already picked up an iReady math packet, you don't need to come get another one, okay? So I wanted to explain to you the two different options that you have. We want you to be able to get one of each and to try to get those completed. And you will find those inside this blue box, which will then be inside this tub to keep it dry. In case you have forgotten what I've mentioned, we've also put some information right here to remind you of what you're supposed to pick up when you come. Also, when looking at our little library, if you look in here, it stays stocked with some snacks. So if you are needing something, please feel free to come by, grab what you need. Each of these boxes has been opened so you can take individual items out, or if you need to grab a couple, feel free to do that as well. It gets restocked every so often. Wanted to also let you know these books are in here for you to come and read and to have. You can keep if you want to read it and return it back and grab you another one. These books are here. A lot of them are brand new books. So I'd encourage you to do that as well. In talking about reading, we encourage you to still read and test in AR and to really gain those AR points, because we sure are hopeful that at some point we're going to be able to come back to school before the end of the year, and then we'll get to have some AR celebrations. So make sure you're reading and testing in AR. Also, to talk a little bit about some online opportunities, we have our iReady that we use here at school. You log into that iReady program through your Clever account. In case you're having a hard time getting into that, you can reach out to your child's teacher and they will be happy to get you in. If you're using an iPad, you need two apps on your iPad, the Clever app and the iReady app. Once those are on, those are free apps. Once they're on your iPad, you click Clever and you can access the iReady portion. We're challenging you. We have a challenge. We want you to get into iReady reading and do 15 minutes in that program, and then get into iReady math and do 15 minutes in that program. We're not asking you to complete a solid lesson in each one each day, because sometimes that gets a little lengthy. So all we're asking for is 15 minutes. 15 in reading, 15 in math. And that will keep your little mind engaged, and we are so very excited to see what all you accomplish. Your teachers are getting on and they're looking to see who's able to access these programs and who's reading and testing and who's doing reading and math on the computer. So they'd love to be able to provide you with some incentives as well. So we're encouraging you, if you have internet access and devices, get online and do those things. If you don't, you clearly can come and get some packets and do some of the work, paper, pencil. That's a great option too. More than anything, Black Fox, we want you to know how much you are missed and how much you are loved, and how we know the end of this school year has been quite different, but just know we cannot wait until we are all back together again inside this building, just getting to hug on you and love on you, because you are so incredibly missed. Hope you have a wonderful week.